Introduction to Intellectual Property Rights. What is IP? Intellectual property is the creation or product of the human mind. Now, to understand what is intellectual property, let us first discuss what are tangible and intangible. So, tangible property refers to physical property, that is, tangible property is anything that can be physically touched. Example, machine, equipment, or any devices. Then, what is intangible property? It refers to non-physical property. That is, intangible property is any property that cannot be physically touched. For example, patents, trademarks, trade secrets, copyrights, debts, and company goodwill, and so on and so forth. So, intellectual property describes ideas, inventions, technologies, artworks, music, and literature that are intangible when first created but become valuable in tangible form as products. That's according to Dr. Kamil Idris. So under Republic Act 8293 or the Intellectual Property Code of the Philippines, the term intellectual property right consists of 1. Copyright and related rights, 2. Trademarks and service marks, 3. Geographic indications, 4. Industrial designs, 5. Patents, 6. Layout designs or topographies of integrated circuits, and 7 is the protection of undisclosed information. Now, there are two main classification of intellectual property. Number one, we have the copyright. So it covers literary works such as novels, poems, and plays, uh, films, music, artistic works, example drawings, paintings, photographs, and sculptures, and architectural design. Rights related to copyright include those of performing artists in their performances, producers of phonograms in their recordings, and broadcasters in their radio and television programs. The second main classification of IP is industrial property. It includes patents for inventions, trademarks, industrial designs, and geographical indications. Now, what is the significance of IP? The importance of intellectual property was first recognized in the Paris Convention for the Protection of Industrial Property in 1883 and the Berne Convention for the Protection of Literary and Artistic Works in 1886. Both treaties are administered by the World Intellectual Property or Organization, or also known as the WIPO. Now, what is the significance of IP as an intangible property? So, in today's knowledge economy, so we are now in the knowledge age, intangibles represent 80% of a company's assets, while tangibles represent only 20%. As you can see in the illustration, these are the widely known companies, no? Very popular companies throughout the world. Like for example, in Coca-Cola, the net tangibles in billion dollars is 7, while the intangibles is 144 billion dollars. So the same is true also in the other known companies throughout the world that their intangible assets in terms of billion dollars are very much higher compared to the tangible property. So intangibles to market capitalization by percent, for example, in Coca-Cola is 95%. So to conclude, intangible assets are much have much higher value compared to the tangible assets or properties. Next, why we promote and protect intellectual property? So there are three reasons. First, the progress and well-being of humanity rests on its capacity to create and invent new works in the areas of technology and culture. Second, the legal protection of new creations encourage the commitment of additional resources for further innovation. And the third one is the promotion and protection of intellectual property spurs economic growth, creates new jobs and industries, and enhances the quality and enjoyment of life. So, what are those protected IP rights under the IP code? First, we have copyright and related rights, patents and utility models, industrial designs, layout designs or topographies of integrated circuits, trademarks, service marks, collective marks, geographical indications, and undisclosed information, or also known as the trade secret. So these trade secret are those recipes, for example, in McDonald's or Jollibee's, recipes of their, for example, chicken joy or fried chicken. So that is one of the example of the undisclosed information or trade secrets. So reference, we have www.ipopil.go.ph.